Breaking up with someone can be really hard, and it's normal to feel a mix of emotions during this time. One helpful way to heal and move forward after a breakup is by following the no contact rule. This rule means cutting off all communication with your ex for a period of time. It may seem difficult at first, but it's a powerful tool that can help you clear your mind, heal emotionally, and gain a fresh perspective on the situation. In this guide, we'll explain why the no contact rule is so important and how it can help you take care of yourself during this tough time. The no contact rule is a powerful tool that many people use after a breakup. It helps with healing, understanding the situation better, and avoiding actions that might make things worse. Here's a detailed breakdown of the key points in simple and easy to understand language. 1. No contact rule. Why it's important. After a breakup, it's essential to take time away from the person. This is called the no contact rule. The idea behind it is to give yourself space to heal emotionally. Breakups can be very painful, and when we stay in touch, it can prevent us from fully moving on. Staying in contact may lead to impulsive actions like begging, arguing, or trying to fix things when we're not in the right emotional state. These actions can make the situation worse and prevent us from moving forward in a healthy way. The no contact rule gives you time to reflect and recover. It's like pressing the pause button on the relationship to allow both of you to think about what happened. 2. Importance of no contact. When you follow the no contact rule, you stop communicating with the other person for a while. This has several benefits. Emotional detox. It helps you clear your mind and emotions from the breakup. After being with someone for a long time, it's normal to feel overwhelmed with emotions. The no contact period helps you heal without being constantly reminded of the relationship. Avoid desperation. When people are hurt or sad after a breakup, they may feel desperate to fix things. They might send messages, call, or even beg the other person to come back. This desperation is usually not attractive and doesn't help in any way. No contact stops you from doing these things. Creates mystery. When you stop reaching out, it can make the other person curious about what you're doing. It creates a sense of mystery, and sometimes the person who broke up with you may start to wonder what they lost. Allows reflection. Both people have time to think about what went wrong in the relationship. This period helps you realize what you want in the future, and it gives the other person time to miss you, potentially making them reconsider their decision. 3. Sending a goodbye letter. If you feel the need to express something after the breakup, consider sending a goodbye letter. This letter should acknowledge the breakup and express your feelings respectfully. However, it's important not to beg or plead with the person to come back. Instead, focus on acknowledging the breakup. Accept the situation without trying to change their mind. A respectful goodbye letter shows that you are mature and understand that the relationship is over. Maintaining your dignity. Even though you may feel emotional, sending a message that doesn't chase after the person or beg for them to return shows that you value your own dignity. You are showing respect for both them and yourself. This kind of letter should be about closure, not about trying to fix the relationship. It should leave things on a positive note, demonstrating emotional strength and respect. 4. Neediness as a turn-off. One of the biggest mistakes people make after a breakup is to act needy or desperate. This is a huge turn-off for most people. Neediness is when you show that you can't live without the other person, or when you beg, plead, or try to force them back into your life. Instead of acting needy, it's much healthier to show that you can stand on your own. By focusing on your own growth, interests, and hobbies, you build your independence. When you stop chasing the person, you start to regain your confidence and self-respect, which is much more attractive. 5. What to do if they reach out. If the person who broke up with you reaches out during the no contact period, take a moment to think before responding. Ask yourself, are they reaching out because they want to get back together, or are they just feeling guilty or looking for comfort? It's important to assess their intentions. If they are just feeling lonely or guilty, they might reach out without truly wanting to fix things. This doesn't mean you should jump back into the relationship. You should maintain your standards and not engage in deep emotional conversations unless they express a genuine interest in talking about the future of your relationship. 6. Standards and boundaries. The no contact rule is also about keeping your boundaries clear. If the person contacts you and it doesn't seem like they are offering something meaningful, it's okay to not respond. It's also important not to accept communication that doesn't align with your healing process. Setting boundaries means protecting your emotional well-being. If someone reaches out but isn't offering anything that moves the relationship forward in a positive way, it's okay to say no or to ignore the contact. Keeping these boundaries helps you continue to heal and stay true to yourself. The no contact rule isn't about playing games or trying to make someone jealous. It's about giving yourself the time and space to heal, reflect, and move on. By avoiding impulsive decisions, staying strong, and respecting yourself, you will be better prepared for what comes next. Whether that means moving on from the relationship or finding a way to heal, the no contact rule is one of the best ways to protect your emotional health after a breakup.